step ahead towards progress.
The dawn of our cybersecurity.
This one, small step ahead.
A very good morning and warm welcome to the inaugural ceremony of the Cybersecurity Club, organized by the Department of Information Technology, Veltech Hightech.
Are deemed as a treasure of our culture and prestige. Let us begin this day ceremony with such an inculcated value of lighting the Kuttuvalaka. May I invite the treasures of our college to light the lamp.
Madam, terminal.
This is a form of poetry, expressed in the physical movement and expression. We have our admits as S. Divyadarshini from second year students IT department to bring the essence of poetical expression.
Shiva Shankara Parvati Ramanaya Nige Namo Namo Chandra Choda Shiva Shankara Parvati Ramanaya Nige Namo Namo Sundara Tara Piraga Tara Sundara Tara Piraga Tara Shiva Shankara Parvati Ramanaya Nige
President of Cybersecurity Club to welcome the gathering.
In the cyber world of Department of Information Technology, we cordially welcome each one of you to connect yourself with us. As today being a special day, I, Trisha M., a final year student of IT department, is happy to welcome you to this memorable gathering. To propose the new club, we had our distinguished chief guest, Thiru Venkateshwaralu Chillagattu, Delivery Head, Data and Analytics, TCS, Bangalore. Your vision is instrumental in sculpting the young minds of our department. And we are grateful for your commitment, sir. I am greatly honored to welcome you. Your presence makes us happy. We welcome you, sir. I am happy to welcome two of the resource persons of this day's event. I am happy to mention that both the resource persons are the alumni of our college. I like to welcome Thiru Hari Prasad, Assistant Manager, Security Testing, National E-Governance Division, Delhi. Sir, your expertise we await to charm and cherish, especially with your expertise in cloud security. I am greatly honored to welcome you, sir. I am glad to welcome our resource person, Thiru Varun, full stack developer, Cognizant Technology Solutions, Chennai. Sir, you acknowledge your skill and especially with web development and database management. Truly inspires us. I am greatly honored to welcome you, sir. A fervent welcome to our admirable Dean, Dr. V.R. Ravi, for your expertise and insights provide us with values and knowledge. We welcome you, sir. A pleasant welcome to our Dean of Placement and Training, Mr. Suresh, sir. We welcome you, sir. A joyful welcome to our Dean of Industry Relations, Dr. Suresh Kumar. We welcome you, sir. A heartfelt welcome to the Head of Department, Dr. M. Malishwari, Madam. Faculty members and head of various departments, your passion for teaching and unwavering dedication to our students is the bedrock of our educational community. Each one of you plays a pivotal role in sculpting the minds of our future developers. We welcome you all. Last but not least, a warm welcome to the members, the heartbeat of our IT department. You are the reason we are gathered here and we are excited to embark on this educational journey together. Welcome, my dear friends. Once again, I welcome you all and may this club be of growth, discovery and unparalleled success for us all. Thank you.
Thank you, President, for your wonderful warm greeting.
Welcome and a pleasant morning to one and all gathered here. I am very delighted to share about Cybersecurity Club and its objectives. As a new member, second years, you should know what is the purpose and objective of this club. Cybersecurity Club is a technical club run by the Department of IT students with the goal of providing outside of class activities relevant to the industry, thus imparts passion for cybersecurity and allied fields among students. This club will help the students to learn more about how to keep information and technology safe in our daily digital lives. This club will also help the students to expand the knowledge of cybersecurity and information security through hands-on experience and direct interaction with the professionals in this field. Through this club, events and activities are planned which will keep students updated, and also this will help students to achieve an up hand in their career. The objectives of this clubs are, it is required, the objective is to organize cybersecurity competitions, boot camps, workshops and webinars. And to focusing this club, it is focusing to generate bold ideas, empower collaborations, team spirit and experimentation mentality among students community. And it is to drive sustained innovations and solutions to address real life problems and social issues. And to motivate students to bring out technology based, easy, workable solutions. This will lead to commercial products to develop startups. And it promotes academia and industry collaborations to undertake innovative projects and industry-based projects and to publish technical papers in conference and journals. So I wish all of you would actively involve and participate in every activities of the club and utilize the resources available to upgrade your knowledge. I am glad to tell you that our today's resource persons are also one of the members of our club. Hari Prasad sir and Varun sir. I am sure that few among you will also would be in good position and will join us back again as one of the resource persons in future. So once again, I welcome you all on behalf of Department of Information Technology and my own behalf. I welcome you all for this club. Okay, thank you very much.
Every aspect of a college and the department is amusingly upgraded. It is because of our efficient leadership of our principal sir. He is the real master who enriches our knowledge, and he always appreciates our new ventures. That is why he is the real leader. I am happy to invite you, sir, to share his thoughts with us. Sir, please.
Blessing. We have to embrace it with a charm. Now, I call upon the dignitaries to come for felicitation. I request our principal sir to honor.
மேடம் இங்கே பாருங்க.
I request Dean of Industrial Relations to felicitate our principal. Our Dean of Industrial Relations sir is taking up felicitation.
Good morning everyone. I am Aishwarya, the Vice President of Cybersecurity Club, and it's my privilege to welcome you all to this significant occasion. Today, we are here to mark the inaugural ceremony of our Cybersecurity Club, as well as the launch of validated course on full stack development using Angular and Spring Boot, and also web security. This occasion is made even more special by the presence of our esteemed guest who had taken time out of the busy schedules to be here with us today. To begin with, it's my great honor to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Venkateshwarlu Chillagattu, who is a delivery head in data and analytics at TCS Bangalore. Welcome you, sir. We are incredibly fortunate to have him here to inaugurate our cybersecurity club and share his valuable insights with us. Let's give a warm round of applause in welcoming him.
Coming on sir and coming on, we are ready. Professor Kamaleshwaran and the product partner is Lokesh Shrini and the National Player and also we are the department Hari Prashant and our being industrial relationship. So and my dear students, very good morning to everyone. It is really a pleasure to be part of this event of the inauguration of this Cybersecurity Club and Value course. I have this club from the day you have been started, and especially in this Veltech Hightech Dept department is being working with the events, and I am really blessed to be part of the positions made by the Information Technology department. I am not sure how much it is really helping the department, but always I see that my contribution adds some value, and at the same time I am also learning a lot from both the faculty members and also from the students especially. So when I am talking about students and learning in the sense, I have been interacting with the students many project work they are doing, and I have doing some solutions like how they can implement the projects which they are taking up. Then I have seen so many students coming up with different ideas, but when I am very impressed with the path they have to implement. I have reviewed at least maybe around 10 many projects, and I have found very good ones, maybe I can say like 2, 3 and so are very good. And we have implemented on the cybersecurity also by using the latest technologies and trends. I am very impressed with our course. I want to thank your students, like you are at the right place, I can say. The effort your department is putting, and especially your H.O.D. Malaysia, she has taken a lot of initiatives in building up this club. I want you to use this club to an extent, and it's required. I am always there to help. Maybe if I have anything, if I am not able to do, I can bring experts from this particular area, and I can ask them to address you also. I am always working for that. And about today, the topic of the cybersecurity, I just want to give my perspective Basically, from this communication protocol and the control system between machines and human operators, and this came into use in, I think it is in 1940s, right after World War II. From then onward, we are using this term in different ways. Now, coming to this cyber security, what is the cyber security actually? So, basically, cyber security is the application of technologies, processes, and so I can say it's a control to protect systems, network, programs, devices, and especially the data from cyber attacks. Nowadays, we are seeing a lot of cyber attacks because everyone is using this in digital using smartphones and smart things. So, basically, cyber security aims to reduce the risk of cyber attacks and protect against the unauthorized exploitation of systems, networks, and technologies, so on and so forth. So, why is this cyber security so important? So, now everyone is focusing on the cyber security, and even in your colleagues, they are about lack of cyber security. Why is it so important? You have to know. The first thing is which comes to my mind why it is so important is the cost of cyber security breaches are rising. Now, why I am telling the cost is rising in the sense, now take any organization. The organizations that suffer cyber security breaches, right, they have to fail, maybe they have to, I need to say the breaches may face significant fines. They have to pay a lot if at all they are breaching the cyber security. There are also non-financial costs to be considered, like say reputational damage. All those things will happen if at all if you are not implementing the cyber security. That is one. The next thing is the cyber attacks. Nowadays the cyber attacks are increasingly sophisticated. Why I am saying that it is increasingly sophisticated in the sense, the cyber attacks continue to grow in sophistication with attackers using a variety of tactics. So not what tactics they use, but they are using the technology, and I feel that they are misusing the technologies. In this area, the one primary thing is like social engineering. You have to talk about the social engineering. It is nothing but a manipulation technique. This social engineering is implementing or deceiving a victim in order to gain control on the computers. So I have the computers which whatever others use, right, using the social engineering technique, they try to take control of the system. And next one is malware. See, malware is a term which everyone would have heard. This is nothing but a malicious software which is developed by cyber criminals. Cyber criminals are developing this. We have to maybe call them as hackers. Next one is like ransomware. This is one type of a malware attack in which attacker blocks and encrypts the victim data. So these are the three major things like social engineering, malware, and ransomware. These are the ones which cyber attacks are increasingly sophisticated using these technologies. Next one is like cyber security is a critical board-level issue. In any organization, the cyber security is critical board-level issue. So the new regulations and the reporting requirements make cyber security risk oversight a challenge actually. The board needs assurance from management. So when I say like board, any organization will have a board, right? They need assurance from their management that with cyber risk strategies will reduce the risk of attacks and limit financial and operational impacts. So this is one. And next one is like cyber crime. I spoke about the cyber crime maybe a couple of minutes back or so. Cyber crime is a big business nowadays. According to study of this McAfee might be knowing, it's antivirus, it's a company, and after the CFIS. CFIS is nothing but a Center for Strategic and International Structure, that is one research organization. So, based on the data collected by one of the maybe researcher, I can say like his name is Veltech Hightech. He is from England. Recently, maybe he has done a survey, and what happened to him, the world economy uses more than $1 trillion political, ethical, and personal incentives can also drive attackers. So nowadays, cyber security, as I told you, it has become a big business. So everyone has to have focus on this cyber security and make sure like attackers are not attacking. If you feel you proper skills and proper technologies ready to implement this cyber security in your organization or wherever, maybe for example in your personal doings or maybe say as a consumer or maybe as an organization, at both places this is very, very important. And next one is like who actually needs this cyber security? Who actually needs? But see, it is a mistake to believe that you are of no interest to cyber attacks. Everyone who is sitting in this room, including me, and everyone in this world, will be attacked by these cyber attacks. The reason why I am calling this loudly is now everyone will be connected to the internet because the internet has become very, very popular thing like for everyone. But every single thing you don't touch in the internet. So everyone who is connected to the internet needs cyber security. This is because most cyber attacks are automated and aim to exploit common vulnerabilities. So what do you mean by vulnerability here in the sense? Vulnerability is a weakness in IT system that can be exploited by an attacker to deliver a successful attack. So rather than specific websites or organizations, so each and every one will be attacked by cyber attackers. So everyone should be very careful about this cyber attackers. And make sure that we use the cyber security techniques whether at micro level, at nano level, depending upon the usage. Maybe if you have a laptop or laptops, how are you going to make sure like cyber attackers are not attacking? Maybe by introducing any security in the digital world. Now everyone is a digital world. So maybe all the digital world people who can finance consumers. So this one that we need to have proper guidelines and security things to make sure that we are not getting attacked. One is like keep your information secure. Make sure that information is secure and put the necessary controls on your phone network like what I was explaining. And phone network and protecting your family from cyber crime and prevent identity theft when shopping online or using contactless payments and people can things when using the internet. And for organizations, very, very importantly, there are essential principles to secure your organization. There are so many principles where organizations will use nowadays after they are using so many principles to secure the things that organization is maybe facing. So there are maybe that you also can refer so many books or so many videos so many things because organizations are making sure like the data is safe and secure and they are not getting affected by the attackers. There are different types of cyber threats. I can say there are around 6 types of cyber threats. The common cyber threats are like malware, which we already discussed, cyber ransomware or maybe rats, remote access, trojans, and maybe spywares. There are malwares. And the next one, for everyone is like backdoors. The backdoor is one which allows the remote access and phone tracking, which infect malicious code into random files, and crypto tracking, and distributed delivery service, and active DNS. DNS I think you are not very familiar about this government system. This is one of the targeting attacks, which compromise the DNS to reduce traffic to malicious sites. So these are some of the types of cyber threats, and there are different types of cyber securities also, like critical infrastructure security. Infrastructure security, infrastructure organizations are often more vulnerable to attack than others, I can say. So operators are essential services, right, in the maybe energy or transport or water or you take any digital infrastructure sector, and digital service providers are bound by the revised regulations. Unless if they are not bound by those regulations, they will definitely get into those cyber attacks and cyber security breaches. And next part one is like network security. So this network security involves addressing vulnerabilities affecting the operating system and network architecture, including servers and ports, firewalls, and wireless access points and network protocols. So this network security involves and next one is cloud security. Now if you see right, what the applications are getting into cloud. Now maybe a couple of years back, everyone were in the traditional systems and but now because of so many reasons, everyone is getting into cloud. They are very cost effective, app security, annual maintenance. There are so many reasons why people are getting into cloud. Now to monitor a cloud, it may be any type of cloud. It may be like Azure or AWS or Google or whatever. So the cloud security is connected with securing data, applications and infrastructure in the cloud. So there are two very important, like we have to have the server security things here in the cloud actor. And next one, more important one is like IoT. So IoT is the emerging technology now of Internet of Things security. So IoT security involves securing your smart devices and networks connected to this Internet of Things. So when for IoT doing include things that connect to the Internet without any human interaction. Sometimes smartphone alarms, or mobile lights, or thermostats, or any other appliances you take. So the IoT security is also important. Next, the fifth one is like application security. So application security involves addressing vulnerabilities resulting from insecure development process and designing, coding and publishing software or many websites. So these are the five types of cyber securities. One is like, as I mentioned, critical infrastructure cyber security. Other one is network security. Next is cloud security, IoT and application security. So we remember these five things. And next coming down, I have to just touch upon one other thing, like what are the challenges of this cyber security? One challenge is like mitigating the cyber security risks which organizations are facing. This is especially true if you have moved to remote working and have less control over employees' behavior and device security. Nowadays, what are seeing, right, every company, and maybe after COVID, everyone is working from home. That is called as a remote working, we can say. If everyone is working from home, there is no organizations are taking security which is there. How their data is secure? They have implemented a lot of things, even maybe when I talk about the TCS, how they have done. Maybe if you have to COVID, they want everyone to work from home. But they thought like, if we allow people to work from home, what happens to our data? How can we say that our data is secure? They have implemented something called secure borderless workspace. That is what they call as a secure SBWS, secure borderless workspace. So you have implemented all the security features there, so that if you are to get into any sort of maybe network or any other sites apart from the desktop sites, immediately the message goes or maybe after that was blocked. Even now in TCS, we cannot send mails from our official mail ID to any personal mails. So these type of securities are always implemented, and so this is very important one. So nowadays every company wants people to work remotely to reduce cost or maybe to give more storage to the associates. But at the same time, they think like how can they make sure like the data is secure. So this is one important thing I want to touch upon. And what are the consequences of this cyber attack? The cyber attack can cause organizations billions of dollars and cause severe damages. So impacted organizations stand to lose sensitive data and face times and reputational damages. Even maybe large companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, or maybe actually these type of companies also, it is not like they are not facing this. They are somewhere at some point, they are faced by they also have paid a lot of money as fines. So So even though they have so much security there and so many things implemented, but still they are not like 100% confident on the cyber security. Maybe think like how to implement that. So why I am bringing this in the sense, now you have just maybe secondary students who have just started into this cyber security club. So there is a vast thing to learn and implement, and there are a lot of opportunities in this particular area. So you would really like to have separate club like this. I don't think all the institutions are having separate clubs for cyber security, and they are not just encouraging students to come and to do many and implement the things. These kind of things are not seen in many colleges. There are many colleges wherein they are having, but not like in every college or every institution for that matter. So you are blessed to have here, and the final thing is like whenever you are implementing the cyber security, you need to have a checklist. One is like how to educate, that is user education, and how to have application security, and how to have network security, and how to have the leadership commitment. And next important and very important thing is password management. So nowadays everyone are having so many passwords, like maybe OTP, now they implement OTP, that is one thing, but still we have permanent passwords to be remembered. So make sure that your passwords are secure and see that you change the passwords frequently and all. The next minute I will conclude with this. Now you are starting a journey to being cyber security, maybe to being cyber secure today. I expect starting a journey to being cyber secure today. So now I already started, maybe utilize this, and maybe future after is required. Maybe I can come back around. So how can we implement actual cyber security things? What are the things we have in cyber security? Maybe maybe working in already they have started doing some projects and many projects using the cyber security technologies. We can maybe get into practice on also. With this, maybe I conclude for today, and all the best for your future.
Department is amusingly upgraded. It is because of the efficient leadership of our principal sir. He is the real master who enriches our knowledge, and he always appreciates our new ventures. That is why he is the real leader. I am happy to invite sir to share his thoughts with us. Sir, please.
Mr. Chief Guest, Mr. Venkateshwarlu Chillagutta, Global Head, Data and Analytics, TCS, Bangalore. Yes, Bangalore. Our own alumni who are sitting here today. One gentleman, Mr. Adi Prashant, our Assistant Manager, Security Testing, is from National E-Governance Division under Full Stack Developer, CTS, Chennai. Our beloved Dean Industry Relations, Dr. Suresh Kumar, our Dean Placement Training, Dr. Suresh, and our Head, Dr. Malleshwari, IT Department, other heads, professors, faculty members of IT Department, Club, Security Club members, office bearers, student coordinators, faculty coordinators, and students of second, third, final years of IT department. Very good morning, all of you. Good morning, sir. So very nice to see today inaugurating Cyber Security Club. Is it right? Cyber Security Club. Fantastic. Along with that, you are going to run one value-added courses on, what is it, full stack? Web security. That is also web security, right? Okay, fine. Good. Two value-added courses. Cyber security? Okay, right. Web stack development for there. Okay, fine. Really good to hear. The one for this academic year, the one chemical department already they initiated in pipeline. The second department IT that they are now we are with the inaugurating session, and really happy to see as administrator in the campus. And then other departments, I think they may pipeline in a big time. The other departments also really good, and even students are also fortunate to have a very good head in the IT department and very good faculty members, dedicated faculty members. IT head is somewhat strict on. IT head is somewhat strict, but you can reach the goal. Ultimate aim is to get a job, in final year. So for which your department head will groom nicely. Always, as much as if you are liberal, and you will also be liberal, and you may forget to do many things, during these 4 years. If they follow the academic planner or some guidelines, procedure in the department, semester to semester, and enriching the knowledge for the students, if it happens, frequently, then you see that you will be molding, accordingly, so that you will match with the requirement. You will be matching with the requirement. Otherwise, the purpose will, go. So no use of it. நீ ஜாலியாவே இருக்கணும்னா வந்ததிலிருந்து கடைசியா போகும்போது வருத்தத்தோடு தான் போகணும் வீட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டு. அதான் உண்மை. இந்த 4 வருஷம் கஷ்டப்பட்டா போகும்போது சந்தோஷமா போகலாம் வீட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டு. போகும்போது சந்தோஷமா போகலாம் with 2 hours or 3 hours. So for which the witness is our alumni. For which the witness is who are here now today. So they are the witness actually. So therefore, hard work never fails. Hard work never fails. உழைத்தார்க்கு உண்டு வாழ்வு. உழைப்பே உயர்வு. உழைப்பே உயர்வு. முயற்சி திருவினையாக்கும். அந்த மாதிரி, what is the purpose that you have joined? You have taken up an engineering course, professional course, 4 years. So for which we have to work. Otherwise, there is nothing to do with this. Every day, how you are learning something. Every day, how you are learning something. So keep updating things. That only helps you. I heard that in the morning, department head was saying it. Second years, as they entered in the department, they feel that little bit somewhat tough. They are tightly engaged. That is really good. That means that the department is functioning 100% successfully. That means that the department is functioning 100% successfully. If the student feels heat in the department, that tightening up with various activities and giving lot of that load. When you keep on giving some load, that means students are learning something. If I am not giving load, definitely you are not doing something when you come here for the campus. So when the department is able to load slowly the learning activities, thereby really you are getting some inputs. Thereby you are slowly getting inputs from the department, from all the faculty members. The kind of learning. So try to understand the requirement. Today, today's world, getting a job is very, very difficult. Even today, one gentleman, when I was crossing or traveling, in between, there is something to have, or herbal juice, I was taking it. The person who is working in the software industry he was also coming for that same purpose, and we were talking both together, and he is saying that He used to travel US, UK and all, the countries, the kind of job what he carries in the company. And then now they have, and then most of the times he works from the home. But now they say that this man has to go for a company daily. And then he has been posted in Bengaluru actually. He is Chennai local here, near Tirumala somewhere. And then he says that definitely I have to be there in Bengaluru. I cannot be here now. Because the situation is like that. If I leave the job, if I want to go for the other company, but jobs are very limited. Nothing. Jobs are not like earlier. Jobs are not like earlier now. Today very difficult to move. But even though he is earning good money in the company, he says that even when he goes out, he has got that capacity. Right? He can knock the interviews and he can get a job. Even that fellow says very difficult to enter now. That is why whatever they say, I am listening and moving to the place. The work site. So that is the problem now. Even he says that 2025 it's very difficult. 2025 it's very difficult. Maybe after with the end of 2026 and thereafter it may come back again. The normalcy it will come. But now it's very difficult. This 24-25 till mid of 2026 it's very difficult in coping up. Getting jobs in the market. Try to understand, gentlemen, my dear friends, the situation, the position. You have to get some news from day to day. What is there in the net also. You have to read with some papers. Something you have to come with that daily news. Otherwise, no use. Okay. So therefore, industry and really, what kind of skill is required for student that we are doing for the last 3-4 years in a full swing manner, actually, which is a compulsory mandatory in the campus that all students they have to take up this task, this activity, and artificial intelligence and machine learning, and data science and the data science. Many of them are doing with the titles, and the domain specific is artificial intelligence and machine learning and data science, AIDS, something like that. With all these latest technologies, students are taking up their mini projects and they are working it. And about 400-450 mini projects actually, out of which you see that doing a mini project itself very difficult, but capable enough our students, they are able to do, they are able to execute, they are submitting the reports. Even after submitting the report, they are able to publish papers on that. They are able to publish papers on that, publications, and they are able to present their mini project work in the conferences, national and international conferences, and some batches they exhibit their work in the project exhibitions in the state, outside the state, in the state and outside the state. During these years, especially from, you take up an account from second year, third year, 5 year. So even though first year maybe courses are very general, the subjects are very general, and that may be in same, that all students that you study one and the same. Okay, maybe slightly that differs in second semester some courses with respect to the departments. But when you come to the second year, focused with some some of the courses and with some areas, domain specific areas, that where you go and where you take up those areas, and where your learning will be more in those areas, and you will be doing the mini projects and the value added courses, and the courses what you study during your curriculum, in the classroom, all these things that make you to shine, So you have to utilize, therefore when you come to campus as well, you have to plan that what is the thing that you learn here, how you are equipping your skills here. The same thing, how are you going to present outside? The same thing, how are you going to present in other colleges or somewhere, the places where they conduct exhibitions, in all those areas. How will you go and expose your talents? How will you go and expose your talents? That makes something, that is where you are going to create records, where you are going to create records. So everything, whatever you do, slowly, semester by semester, when you keep updating with your LinkedIn profile, when you update with your LinkedIn profile, that makes something, really, people, they wonder, the company people, when they come for an interviews, they look, the student and their profile, with the LinkedIn profile, what you keep updating with your LinkedIn profile from first year to final year, amazing, really. They look such things, and that the time that during the interview, that it clicks their mind. Why not we recruit this guy? Why not we recruit this guy? Because such minds only can shine in the industry. Who are capable enough, who are skilled enough, who has got that brain, to see and to how the candidate matches with the requirement, and keep on updating with the LinkedIn profile. Such guys are required for software industry. So my dear students, try to understand. It is not that coming and going daily, without having anything in mind, without having any goal, without having any aim, without having objective. But what you do today when you come, to campus, what kind of learning that you engage, that is very, very, very important. Some fellows, they come, I don't know, without having anything, they come and even they spoil others. It's not joke. It's life. It's a matter of life. 4 years. That makes you to live 40 years, beautiful life in the industry. If you work like anything for 4 years, that gives you strong foundation where you can survive in the industry for 40 years. This is what the statement from my side, golden statement. 4 years of education makes you 40 years wonderful, beautiful, amazing life in this earth, actually, in this planet. So, but they forget, our students, they forget the purpose when they come here. They think that college life is to enjoy. You enjoy. Who said not to enjoy? Yes. It is all 50-50 in life. Who said not to enjoy? You enjoy, but there is a target. Enjoy and try to see the target, what is to be done. But at the same time, if you work more and if you enjoy, you can enjoy more. If you are working towards the target, with the target you can enjoy more. But without target, if you want to enjoy more, at some point of time you cannot enjoy it all. But when you work more and more, you can enjoy more and more. You will be happy more and more. Because you are satisfying the requirement by which you are earning the money. Your pocket is full. When your pocket is full, limitless. It is for the enjoyment, it is limitless. So that is what we have to think. 4 years, that means we have to study. It's a period, it is a time period where we have to engage very good learning. That is the meaningful of an engineering degree. So many colleges, in the state, 400 plus engineering colleges, but lakhs and lakhs, they come out every year. But where are the jobs? Tell me, where are the jobs? No. Nearby surroundings, even my dear students who are here, nearby your places, many of them are jobless. Because the students who the graduates who opted those colleges, whether they have given such skills for those graduates. Whether they have given such skills for those graduates. Who is graduating the college, whether he comes out with the required skills. With the required skills. See, 99%, everybody they get the degree. Everybody they get the degree. But is it really they are equipped with the required skills? Equipped with the required industry skills. Required industry skills. That's the matter. What I mean to say, industry skills. 80% the kind of learning, project-based learning. I say industry skills. You think what is that industry skill? One of the activity, the major activity, project-based learning. One of the activity, the major activity where you have to concentrate is project-based learning. What is called project-based learning? That is what the mini project. That is what the mini project. When it is given 3 plus 3, 6 hours in a week in the timetable, that is not for making fun and chatting and not being in the place and not doing anything. No, that's not. It's not for that. 3 plus 3, 6 hours. Is it right? 6 hours being given for a mini project in a week. In a week. So it is up to the candidate. It is up to the student to use fully those 6 hours. To use fully those 6 hours. In addition to that, we have to find the gaps. Where are the free slots? We have to find. We have to go to library. There are so many e-learning materials. E-learning materials. Your Google engine gives lot of materials with your domain, specific domain. You can collect lot of materials, lot of knowledge, and then see them, interpret, understand, analyze. Then what is the requirement? So what's your problem? What's your problem statement? Then what is the solution? A mini project which is of a very limited in size, that the capacity of the work what you take, right? So within 3 months time, for which you have to go for with a very good plan, month by month what are the deliverables, what are the deliverables, and how to reach to the final stage. It's a milestone. How are you going to reach the milestone? So that you have to make it something parallelly, the industry version, the knowledge, the technology, or the kind of, or what to say, the procedure, the guidelines, what they adopt. You have to think, you have to read those things, you have to read those things. So that makes you more and more easier when you go to industry, or before, when you go for the interviews, So this is what, my dear students, there is nothing, when you see, you will be busy at all the time. When a guy is engaging learning, actually, he finds no time. He or she finds no time. If I don't keep engaged in learning, I will be full of free. All the time. Nothing, actually. Only with WhatsApp, YouTube, all, Insta, all Facebook, all kinds of chats. Because I am using my time with those areas, but definitely that will not help me. Useless. It is unfit to me. Those areas. That will not help me, definitely. But the areas which will help me in engaging, mini projects. A guy who is failed in 15 subjects, but who is excelling in practical knowledge, doing 5-6 projects in his curriculum during 4 years, that guy is placed in so and so good company. Good company for 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs package. You don't underestimate. It is all quite reverse. I have seen many people like that. I have seen many guys, even our own alumni knows these things. There are students, but they don't show interest in writing theory papers, in writing some pages for some courses, in getting pass mark. But their mind always, they do something. They do. It is all something like skilling. All the time. Their brain works towards skilling, practical oriented. Their interest is like that. But they don't study and they don't satisfy, and the minimum passing degree. but they are beyond. They are beyond. Their brain is something very different. Thereby, the innovation comes with those guys. Thereby, the technology comes with those guys. Be failed. What is called be failed. But the innovation, the success, the patent, he files. Right, that goes for commercialization with the industry. With the industry. See that. See that how people are working. Today we can take such people many in this world. Today we can take such people many who is not having a minimum degree, right, having passed, but they are with so great technologies. They are with so great technologies, minting crores of money, minting crores of money as royalty or whatever it may be with that technology and what they work with that. So that is how the brains of young, what to say, that this youth, that works like that. But we don't use properly. But we don't use properly. For everybody here, the brain is ready to work. For everybody here in the auditorium, so all brains are equally, what to say, that they have that power. They have that power. Okay. So my age is 50 actually, right? Even if I think I can do much better, even if I think I can do much better, there is nothing limit for the age. There is nothing limit for the age. But how you keep engaging your brain actually, how you keep engaging the activities with your brain everyday's life. In everyday's life, that makes matter. That makes matter. So the topic is today is Cyber Security Club. Cyber Security Club. It is really it is a hot topic, which is a required, relevant topic. Technology is for both, good and bad. Technology is for both good and bad. The one side, so the majority of the people with the new technology, they work. The other 5% they work to destroy. The other 5% they work against with the technology. They work against with the technology and they find loopholes. They find loopholes. So that means they degrade the performance of the technology what is developed by so and so and which is working in a wide range of applications. Wide range of applications. But they pull down the performance. They pull down the performance of the technology what the people they develop, the so-called cyber attackers. The so-called cyber attackers. So one side is cyber security, one side is cyber attackers. Okay. So for good, bad, both are there, plus minus. Both are there, plus minus. But always we look for plus. Always we look for plus. The technology which can be used for many, which can be used for many, but not like the attackers. What they develop, some sorts of code, pieces of code, and they intercept. The problem is with this internet, network of networks. The problem is internet. When started using internet, these things have come slowly. Before the net, before this internet, there was nothing, people were not talking about these attacks, all these things. They were not talking about this cyber attacks or passive or active or what kind of attacks or categories. All these things there was nothing. 15 years before also there was nothing, I think. After this 20 or 2005 or even more after 2010. After 2010, these attacks plays major. These attacks plays major role. How the one guy's amount is being attacked, transferred with some other guy, how he hacks and takes over the entire transaction with several lakhs of rupees. It is all happening, but we have to protect ourselves, not to expose to such attacks, பயந்து தான் வாழ்றது, வாழ்றது. 100 ரூபாய் எப்படி நான் மறைச்சு வச்சுக்கிறது? 100 ரூபாய் பாக்கெட்ல போடுறேன், 500 ரூபாய் பர்ஸ்ல போடுறேன், பல்லவன் பஸ் ஏறுறேன். 4 ஸ்டாப்பிங் கிராஸ் பண்ணும்போது பர்ஸ் இல்லை, 4 ஸ்டாப்பிங் கிராஸ் பண்ணும்போது பர்ஸ் இல்லை. அது நார்மலா பிக் பாக்கெட். ஏன்னா நம்ம அந்த மாதிரி சொல்லிக்கிறோம் வெளியில, கரெக்ட் தானே? அக்கௌண்ட்ல இருக்கிறதே காணாம போயிடுது. இப்போ அக்கௌண்ட்ல இருக்கிற பணமே காணாம போயிடுது. பாக்கெட்ல இருக்கிறது அடிக்கிறது அது வேற கேஸ். பாக்கெட்ல இருக்கிறது அடிக்கிறது அது என்ன மாதிரி அட்டாக் அதுன்னு ஓகே, தட் இஸ் சம் டிஃபரெண்ட் அட்டாக். நம்ம எங்கேயோ ஒரு இடத்துல ஏதோ ஒரு பேங்க்ல ஏதோ ஒரு அக்கௌண்ட்ல எங்கேயோ ஒன்று வச்சிருக்கோம், ஆக்சுவலா தெரியாத மாதிரி வச்சிருக்கோம். நம்ம அக்கௌண்ட் நம்பர் எப்படி தெரிய போகுது, நம்ம பண்ணிக்கிற கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமான டிரான்சாக்ஷன் இதெல்லாம் எப்படி தெரிய போகுது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அழகா அடிக்கிறாங்க, அழகா அடிக்கிறாங்க. So we have to be very very careful, gentlemen, in life. For everything in life, I am telling you, for a matter of fact, not only this, for everything, securing our life is also very 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 important. Securing our life, securing our life. முன்ன மாதிரி எல்லாம் கிடையாது. எந்த நேரத்துல எந்த இடத்துல எங்க என்ன எவன் என்ன செய்யறானே தெரியல. இப்பெல்லாம் வந்து காலம் அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. காலம் அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. நம்மளை நாம் எப்படி ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறது, நம்மளை நாம் எப்படி சேஃபா வச்சுக்கிறது, டே டு டே லைஃப்ல அதுவே ஒரு பெரிய விஷயமா இருக்கு. டே டு டே லைஃப்ல அதுவே ஒரு பெரிய விஷயமா இருக்கு. Maybe you are all youngsters, you may not aware many things. You may not aware many things. அதெல்லாம் ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது சார் நீங்க எல்லாம் சொல்றது. But with my age, I realize, with my age, with my 25-27 years experience, when I come across in my life, during my travel, I understand that நாமளை நாம் எப்படி ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்றதுன்றதே பெரிய விஷயமா இருக்கு, சவாலா இருக்கு. அது வந்து அதுவே ஒரு பெரிய சவாலா இருக்கு. ஆக்சுவலா வந்து நீ சும்மா இருந்தா கூட உன்னை விட மாட்டான், சும்மா இருந்தா கூட உன்னை விட மாட்டான். அப்போ இந்த ஜெனரேஷன், நானே இப்படி பேசும்போது இந்த ஜெனரேஷன் இன்னும் எவ்வளவு உஷாரா இருக்கணும்ன்றது நீங்க தான் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். இந்த ஜெனரேஷன் எவ்வளவு உஷாரா இருக்கணும்ன்றது அது நீங்க தான் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். இதெல்லாம் மைக்ல பேசுறதெல்லாம் பிராக்டிகல் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். இல்லாத விஷயம் இங்க பேசவே முடியாது. ட்ரை டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். இல்லாத விஷயத்தை ஒருபோதும் பேசவே முடியாது. இதெல்லாம் அனுபவத்துல வரக்கூடிய ஒரு சில விஷயங்கள், ஆக்சுவலா டே டு டே லைஃப்ல பாக்குற விஷயங்கள். அதனால நல்லா புரிஞ்சுங்க. நம்ம லைஃபை எப்படி காப்பாற்ற முடியும், நம்ம அப்பா அம்மாவை எப்படி காப்பாற்ற முடியும், நம்ம வீட்டை எப்படி காப்பாற்ற முடியும், அதுக்கப்புறம் நாட்டை எப்படி காப்பாற்ற முடியும், அதுக்கப்புறம் நாட்டை எப்படி காப்பாற்ற. முதல்ல நம்மளை நாம் காப்பாத்திக்கினாதான், நம்ம ஸ்டெபிலைஸ் ஆனாதான் மற்றவங்கள காப்பாற்ற முடியும், மற்றவங்கள காப்பாற்ற முடியும். நமக்கே நம்மளை பத்தி தெரியாம வந்துட்டு மற்றவங்களை காப்பாற்றவும் முடியாது. புரியுதா இல்லையா? காப்பாத்துறதுக்கு பதில் வந்து கெடுக்கதான் செய்ய முடியும். ஏன்னா நமக்கு நாம் ஸ்டெபிலைஸ் பண்ணல, நம்ம ஃபவுண்டேஷன் போடல, நமக்கு வாழ்றதுக்கு ஒரு வாழ்வாதாரத்துக்கு நம்மளை நாம் வந்து தயார்படுத்திக்கலன்னு சொல்லும் போது நம்ம மைண்ட் என்ன ஆகும், வேற வழியில குறுக்கு வழியில போக தோணும். இதெல்லாம் புரியும். வேற வழியில குறுக்கு வழியில அன்றாட வாழ்க்கைக்கு தேவையான விஷயங்களுக்கு தேவைப்படுறதுக்கு தேவையானதுக்கு குறுக்கு வழியில நம்ம வந்து முயற்சி பண்ணுவோம். குறுக்கு வழியில போகும்போது அந்த மாதிரி பல பிரச்சனைகள் நம்ம தலைமையில வந்து விடும். பல பிரச்சனைகள் நம்ம தலைமையில வந்து விடும். அதுக்கு ஒரு நெட்வொர்க், அதுக்கு ஒரு மாஃபியா, அதுக்கு ஒரு மாஃபியா, அதுக்கு ஒரு கும்பல், அதுக்கு ஒரு தலைவன். புரியுதா இல்லைங்களா? அழகான ஒரு வாழ்க்கைய நாம் எப்படி ஸ்பாயில் பண்ணிக்கிறோம், இப்படிதான் ஸ்பாயில் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். தேவையில்லாத பழக்கங்களுக்கு ஆளாகி, தேவையில்லாத விஷயங்களுக்கு கமிட் ஆகி, தேவையில்லாத ஒரு வழியை நோக்கி நம்ம டிராவல் பண்ணி நம்ம வாழ்க்கையை நாமளே பாழ் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். ஆனா திஸ் இஸ் பியூட்டிஃபுல் லைஃப். இந்த மேன்மேட் லைஃப் இருக்கு பார்த்தீங்களா, ஆண்டவன் கொடுத்த லைஃப் வந்துருக்கு, ஒரு மனுஷ பிறவியா வந்து கொடுத்துருக்கான் பார்த்தீங்களா. இந்த இடத்துல நம்ம எல்லா விஷயங்களும் தெரியுது. இப்போ நான் பேசுறேன் நல்லது இது கெட்டது இதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஓகே, எனக்கு இந்த பர்த் கொடுத்துருக்காரு. ஆக்சுவலா வந்துட்டு ஒரு சில விஷயங்கள் என்னால பேச முடியுது இந்த கூட்டத்துக்கு முன்னால. நல்ல விஷயங்கள் பேச தோணுது. ஆக்சுவலா வந்துட்டு கெட்ட விஷயங்களுக்கு போகக்கூடாது, நல்ல விஷயங்கள் தான் பண்ணணும் லைஃப்ல வந்துட்டு, நல்ல மனுஷனா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்றதுக்கு அறிவுப்படுத்த மனிதர்கள் அப்படித்தான் இருக்கணும், அப்படித்தான் செய்யணும் அப்படின்றது ஒண்ணு. ஆனா காலம் மாற 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 விஷயங்கள் மாறிட்டே இருக்கு. வந்து நல்லவங்க கெட்டவங்க. கெட்டது தான் அதிகமாக போய் சேருது. கெட்டது தான் அதிகமாக போய் சேருது. அந்த கெட்டதுக்கு நம்ம போகக்கூடாது. அந்த கெட்டதுக்கு நம்ம போகக்கூடாது. அதுக்காக தான் நம்ம இன்ஜினியரிங் படிச்சிருக்கோம். அதுக்காக தான் we say that after your engineering we are all educated, well educated, so that has got some meaning. அப்போ ஒருபோதும் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், தேவையில்லாத விஷயங்கள், நமக்கு சம்பந்தம் இல்லாத விஷயங்கள், நம்ம முன்னேற்றத்தை தடுக்கக்கூடிய விஷயங்கள் போகக்கூடாது. நம்ம முன்னேற்றத்தை தடுக்கக்கூடிய விஷயங்களுக்கு நம்ம போகக்கூடாது. இப்படிதான், இந்த மாதிரி தான் அட்வைஸ் கொடுக்க முடியும். புரியுதா இல்லைங்களா? நீ சூப்பர், நீ டாப்பர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பேசினா ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஆக்சுவலா நீ டாப்பர் ஆகி அகாடமிக் எக்ஸலன்ஸ் அவார்ட்ஸ்ல இன்னொரு 10 நாள்ல அவார்ட் பண்ண போறோம். அப்புறம் அவனை பாராட்டு. when you become the topper of the department with your academic excellence records, yes, you are topper, I am going to give lot of awards, rewards, everything. but ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்டா, ஒரு மாணவனா நம்ம என்ன நல்ல விஷயங்கள் செய்யணும் இந்த 4 வருஷத்துல அப்படின்றது வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். 4 வருஷத்துல ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்டா நம்ம எந்த மாதிரி குவாலிட்டிஸ் டெவலப் பண்ணணும், ஒரு நல்ல ப்ரொஃபஷனலா எப்படி வெளியில போகணும் அப்படின்றது வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஒரு நல்ல குவாலிட்டியோட ஒரு மனுஷன் வெளியே போனாலே அவரை ஒரு ரெட் கார்பெட் வெல்கம் இருக்கும். வெளியில கண்டிப்பாக இருக்கும். நமக்கு அந்த குவாலிட்டிஸே இல்லைன்னா, பேசிக் குவாலிட்டிஸ் உன்னை எதை வச்சியும் வெல்கம் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. இன்னைக்கு 2 அலுமினை இங்க வந்திருக்காங்கன்னு சொன்னா அவங்களுடைய பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ், அவங்களுடைய ஹார்ட் ஒர்க், அவங்களுடைய அப்ரோச், அவங்களுடைய நல்லெண்ணம், ஆக்சுவலா அவங்களுடைய பாசிட்டிவ் திங்கிங், ITHOD அகைன் அண்ட் அகைன் அவங்கள இன்வைட் பண்ணி ஒரு சில விஷயங்கள் பண்றாங்கன்னு சொன்னா, by some way the administration got impressed with them. You will be inviting. So that is how, my dear students, நீங்க எவ்வளவு பெரிய ஆளா ஆகணும்ன்றது உங்க கையில தான் இருக்கு. You can become like anything, stars of tomorrow's world. பட் நம்மள நாம் மறந்துட்டு தேவையில்லாத விஷயங்கள் பண்ணும்போது தான் நம்ம தேவையில்லாத போயிடுறோம். நீங்க எல்லாமே தேவை இந்த நாட்டுக்கு. ஆக்சுவலா நாட்டுக்கு தேவை, உங்க வீட்டுக்கு தேவை, வாழ்றதுக்கு தேவை. அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி படிங்க, நல்லா படிச்சு நல்லா வேலை வாங்கிட்டு போங்க. நீங்க வேலை வாங்குறதுக்கு நாங்க எல்லா விஷயங்களும் இந்த கேம்பஸ்ல வச்சிருக்கோம். எல்லா ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸும் ரன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். all sorts of skills we are giving here. We are talking about only industry skills. கேம்பஸோட அஜெண்டாவே ஸ்லோகனே to make industry ready graduate, skilled industry ready graduate. அதுக்கு தான் நிறைய விஷயங்கள் பண்றோம். மினி ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ், அதுக்கப்புறம் வேல்யூ ஆடட் கோர்சஸ், அதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னோவேட்டிவ் அசைன்மெண்ட், அதுக்கப்புறம் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் ட்ரைனிங், so many hours in a semester that we conduct. அதுக்கப்புறம் கம்யூனிகேஷன் ஸ்கில் டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஸ்லாட்ஸ், அதோட சேர்த்து நீ இப்படி எல்லாம் போகாத, இப்படியே வான்றதுக்கு மென்டரிங், the kind of mentoring support, full support, SIMC, Student Industry Mentor Connect, the great activity in the campus, Student Industry Mentor Connect. இந்த 2 அலுமினை அவங்களும் கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்காங்க. ஆல்ரெடி கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்காங்க. some batches So second years of IT almost you have to complete very soon in connecting with industry mentors. Okay, so that is how we are progressing in the campus. Okay, thank you all of you.
Thank you sir for sharing your enriched knowledge to students. I hope everyone will mark your words, reach the final stone and shine like a positive smile. Now is a huge time to honor our leaders of Cyber Security Club. I request the dignitaries to come forward for this.
Sir,
Now I call Mr. Nityanandam to honor the time. Let's give a huge round of applause. Our senior is currently placed at the Zoho. Let's give a huge round of applause again. He just placed for 7.5 lakhs. Next, I request Ms. Shishainika from 3rd year student of Information Technology to receive the honor as a Joint Secretary. Finally, I request Master Kanan B to get the badge as a treasurer. Thank you, proud of us, guys. I request the faculty members to come and join. There were 60 students who just faced the quiz competition, and we have shortlisted them. Our principal sir will read the names. Make sure to mark your names and assemble here after the quiz. Second, give a huge round of applause.
Nandagopalan ITP, Nandagopalan ITP, Rahul SM ITP, Redland Jawhar ITP, Mohammad Barakatullah ITP, Mohammad Amit M ITP, Rizan Gospal ITP, Hari Devadarshini ITA, Niveda ITA, Prakartik ITP,